Hey all my movie maniacs, welcome to the final cut, our little sliver of the internet. Your host Mark the Movie Man here, and we've got more extreme horror for you this week. This is in the form of The Hornet's Disciple and the Scars She Left. Yes, it's a sequel to Dustin Mills' film The Hornet's Sting and the Hell It's Caused. Here Dustin Mills gives us a story again of Rose, played by Roni Jonah. No, it's not the Rose from the first one, though there is a connection to the first Hornet's film. And Rose takes in Finley, who is strapped for cash, and she decides to make some money by doing some more mature video work in front of the camera. Well, Rose makes Finley comfortable. She takes her under her wing, and soon Finley finds that she has gotten herself in a very nasty situation, as Rose has alternative plans besides just making a little adult picture. And Finley finds herself trying to survive being tortured and humiliated, while Rose acts out a fantasy that is influenced by a film that she has watched many times and become obsessed with. The Hornet's Disciple and the Scars She Left. Dustin Mills, I really liked the approach he took with this. Wasn't sure what to expect with this film, especially considering how the first one was. I was like, how could you do a sequel to that one? Exactly, but he manages to do it in here and improves on the first one. I liked the story in this film more than the first one quite a bit. There's more to it, more to the characters of that are involved, the Rose and Finley characters. Excellent performances again by the actresses on screen. In this, they are very comfortable with the material and being sans clothing in front of the camera. Now, again, you do have the uncomfortable situations that Finley is put in that will make people squirm, and it's supposed to make you feel uncomfortable. You're supposed to sympathize with the character, and I think they set that up very well, and you do sympathize with her. What helps, again, is Dustin Mills' creative makeup work and how he is able to make things look very realistic, which just increases the impact of the extreme situations that are going on screen. I think this is an improvement, as I mentioned before, to the first film. I liked the way it played out, the way it was edited and moved. The resolution I thought was interesting. In this film, it surprised me of where they were going to take it, because in all honesty, I didn't know where he was going to go with the film, which is another reason why I appreciate his films, because it's always a little hard to tell where exactly he's going to go and what exactly is he going to do with the characters. So I appreciate that as well with this. This isn't going to be for everyone, just like his other material. If you don't like the torture and humiliation type of horror, this may turn you off. But I will say, between the first Hornets film and this one I enjoyed more, as it felt like there was more to it. There's still the Dustin Mills artistic flair, and just overall, I think it's a better picture. So there you have it, folks. Take that for what it's worth. The Hornet's Disciple and the Scars She Left. As always, if you enjoyed the other Dustin Mills projects, you will enjoy this one, I think. If you extreme horror does make you feel uncomfortable, you're probably going to want to pass this by. So there you have it, folks. If you have seen this film or Dustin Mills' other films, please comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this indie filmmaker who always seems to be testing the limits and trying something new with extreme horror. Check out our Patreon, and if you haven't already, I appreciate your support. Subscribe too if you haven't already. It helps us out quite a bit. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.